Behind the elegance, royal smiles, and carefully planned appearances, many people believe Queen Letizia is extremely protective of Princess Leonor. But what exactly does Queen Letizia refuse to allow? Because according to royal observers, Leonor's life may be far more controlled than most people imagine. And some believe there are strict boundaries Queen Letizia will never let her daughter cross, no matter how much public attention surrounds the future Queen of Spain. Over the years, Queen Letizia has developed a reputation for discipline, precision, and careful image management inside the Spanish royal family. Every appearance looks organized, every public moment feels intentional, and every step involving Princess Leonor appears highly protected. That has led many royal fans to ask the same question: how much freedom does Leonor actually have? Because while the world sees glamorous ceremonies and royal tradition, life inside a monarchy often comes with strict expectations and invisible rules. And many people believe Queen Letizia plays a major role in enforcing them. 1. Letizia protects Leonor's public image carefully. One thing that stands out immediately about Princess Leonor is how controlled her public image feels. Unlike many celebrities or public figures her age, Leonor rarely appears in chaotic online situations or controversial headlines. That may not be accidental. Many royal observers believe Queen Letizia works carefully to protect Leonor from unnecessary media exposure. Why? Because Leonor is not simply a royal teenager. She is the future Queen of Spain. That means even small public mistakes could become massive international headlines. For modern monarchies, image matters enormously. And protecting Leonor's reputation may be one of Letizia's biggest priorities. That could explain why Leonor's appearances often feel formal, polished, and highly prepared. 2. Social media and private life may be strictly limited. One of the biggest differences between Leonor and ordinary young people is privacy. Most teenagers today share personal moments online constantly. But Leonor lives under completely different expectations. Many believe Queen Letizia strongly limits how much of Leonor's private life becomes public. And from a royal perspective, that makes sense. Social media can create controversy instantly. Rumors spread quickly. Private moments can become global headlines overnight. That means protecting Leonor's personal image may require strict boundaries. Royal fans often notice how little the public truly knows about Leonor's personal friendships, hobbies, or private life. That mystery may exist partly because Letizia wants to shield her daughter from unnecessary pressure and media obsession. 3. Why Letizia appears so strict about preparation. Another thing many people notice is how seriously Leonor's preparation for the future appears to be taken. From speeches to military training, every stage feels carefully structured. And many believe Queen Letizia is deeply involved in that process. Because Leonor is expected to one day carry the image of the Spanish monarchy itself. That responsibility cannot be treated casually. Many royal experts believe Letizia wants Leonor to appear disciplined, educated, and emotionally prepared before taking on greater royal responsibilities. That could explain why Leonor often appears calm and controlled even during highly pressured public events. Behind the scenes, years of preparation may already be shaping every part of her future role. 4. Letizia may want Leonor to avoid royal scandals. Modern royal families understand one thing clearly: scandals can damage public trust very quickly. And because of that, many believe Queen Letizia is determined to keep Leonor away from situations that could create controversy. That includes unnecessary public drama, reckless behavior, or anything capable of hurting the monarchy's image. Unlike celebrities who sometimes recover from scandals through publicity, royal figures often face much harsher judgment. Especially future monarchs. That means Leonor's freedom may naturally come with heavy limits. Not because she is weak, but because expectations around her future role are enormous. And Letizia likely understands that pressure better than almost anyone. 5. The balance between duty and normal life. But perhaps the most difficult challenge for Queen Letizia is balance. Because Leonor is still young. And despite royal duty, she also deserves moments of normal life, friendship, and personal identity. That creates a difficult situation. Too much protection can make royal life feel isolated. Too much freedom can create public risks. And somewhere between those two extremes, Letizia must guide the future Queen of Spain. That balance may explain why Leonor's public life appears carefully limited rather than overly exposed. The royal family may want her to grow naturally while still protecting the institution she will one day represent. And that is not an easy responsibility for any parent. 6. Why people are so fascinated by their relationship. Part of the fascination surrounding Queen Letizia and Princess Leonor comes from how different generations of royalty are evolving together. Letizia herself entered the monarchy from a modern professional background before becoming queen. Because of that, many people believe she understands media pressure in ways older royal generations may not have experienced. That experience may influence how she protects Leonor today. People often analyze their body language during public appearances, the small moments, quiet conversations, and protective gestures. Those details create endless fascination online because they make the royal relationship feel human rather than distant. And many believe Letizia's strictness ultimately comes from one goal: preparing Leonor for a future far more difficult than most people realize. So what won't Queen Letizia allow Princess Leonor to do? Perhaps the answer is bigger than specific rules. Maybe Letizia refuses to let Leonor become careless with a future carrying the weight of an entire monarchy. Because behind the royal titles, ceremonies, and headlines, there may simply be a mother trying to protect her daughter from the pressure of a world that watches her constantly. And maybe that is why Leonor's life appears so carefully controlled today. Because one day, Spain may expect her to carry far more than a crown.